You're talking about a little bit of that, yes. What's going on, baby? In front of the gold brick, you know the picks is gonna be sick. This is sports betting. We really stepped in it this morning for the fourth time out of five. Guess what we did? We went right back to yesterday's golden matrix. Let me, if I could just impress upon you already, the eyes of the stock trading worlds and the sports betting worlds as they collide are falling upon the Joel Gertner YouTube channel. Why? Because we give you the stock picks that are so great. For example, Thursday, Friday, Monday, 9.43%. We give you the picks that are so great that you have funny money to take to the sports betting, so that yes, no, you print, that's mint. But if you don't cash, it ain't trash, because you never wind up broke, because it's no joke when you're with the Joel Gertner YouTube channel. You're getting the best of both worlds. What's up, Smiley Gamer? Hey, buddy, you are double dipping, and you are doing well. 4 out of 5 of our last picks. Man, Golden Matrix, we came onto their radar, and now they found us. Whether it was our Twitter or my Twitter is linked with my YouTube. I don't know exactly what they saw, but I know that they saw it, and we've talked back and forth. They really do seem classy. They seem like a great outfit. Shareholder relations, impeccable, unbelievable, and now I'm even more strongly confident out of the $20, because one of the bets hit, but one of the bets didn't. The better one hit, the one that you wanted. The sound cut off. I'm sorry, Smiley Gamer. It was noisy here, street side. We're not playing any copyright music, though, so I hope it didn't cut all the way off. But just to reiterate, and thank you for letting me know, Smiley, to reiterate so that you can hear me better, long story short, is that with 2 different 1-unit bets yesterday from the 5-unit reload of $50, they were both minus money. One bigger minus than the other, right? More obvious, more of a lock. One in the minus 300s. However, that was the one that missed. That was the one that didn't print. The milder minus money one did. What that wound up being is an $8.20 win on one of your $10 bets, and then a loss on the other, almost a wash. It winds up with you getting $18.20 returned if indeed you did bet $20. It winds up with 1.82 units returned on your 2 units, meaning from your original 5 units that we started with again yesterday, you now have 4.82. Oh, Smiley says that the sound cutting off could have been on his side. Cool deal, bud. So yeah, 5 units are not so far away now. They're still at 4.82 units, which if you're playing at $10 a unit, which is a mild suggestion. It's a recommendation. You can do $2 units, $3 units, $5 units, or the 10. Likewise, you can multiple. You can, anything that we do for a unit, calling it $10, you could do for $20, $30, $50, whatever you individually are comfortable with. So we made a couple of bets yesterday, went 1-1. I think we are now 40 and 30. So we are at about bing, bing, bong, 57.1%, because it only takes 52.4% to make money and be a professional gambler. That means we may be due for some regression. However, we never like to look at it that way. We never play it that way. We're never going to throw you what we think are bad picks. We're always going to shoot the moon, and we're always going to try to do our best to stay as high with the accuracy as we possibly can. So from 57.1, I'm not saying to myself, oh, we're going to wind up going below 55 or 54% for sure. I'm saying to myself, how do we get back over 60% like that day 2 weeks or so ago, 2 Tuesdays ago, about 15 days ago, where we went 16 out of 18 online item wagers. The wagers for today, we're going to make 2 of them again. But instead of 1 unit and 1 unit, we're going to bet one significantly heavier than the other. We're going to play 2.5 units today, which is about half of our available money. And again, if you're playing a $10 unit, that means you're playing today $25, putting it out into the ether. Again, If you've been on our stock videos and if you've been making the money there, you definitely have $25 disposable. But wherever your $25 is coming from, thank you for considering tailing us and playing with us. The bets are going to be a 2-unit bet. So if you are doing $10 a unit, that's a $20 bet. The second bet we talk about will be a half-unit bet. So based on a $10 unit, you're looking at a $5 bet. So we're making a big bet and a small bet. Just like yesterday, we made a strong minus money bet and a mild minus money bet. The 2-unit bet for $20 if you're doing $10 units is going to be the Capitals, Washington, the Caps, in tonight's NHL hockey playoffs. You are going to be taking them against the Panthers, and you are going to be taking them with the spread and the 1.5 goals that they get. So I think last I looked, it was something like a minus 130 proposition. If you can get it somewhere near there, obviously that's ideal. If it's too far away from there, then reconsider betting it. Do I miss ECW? In my heart, never, because I'm always thinking about it. Smiley Gamer asking if I miss Extreme Championship Wrestling. I will always, always, always love Extreme Championship Wrestling. That was my rite of passage, man. That was my life bar mitzvah, my wrestling bar mitzvah. That was me. That was my debutante ball, man. ECW was everything for me. Started there 3 days after my 20th birthday. Worked there until I was 25, and absolutely pinnacle of my career, arguably, and a highlight of my life for sure. So many great friends that I think of as family now. So we're taking the Capitals 2 units. That's a $20 bet if you're doing $10 units. That's a nice car. I didn't catch it in time. I didn't catch it in time to turn the camera around, but that was a nice car. So a 2-unit bet on the Caps. They're getting a goal and a half. Yeah, they're getting 1.5, and we're going to take them plus 1.5. The other bet is a half-unit bet, right? So on a $10 unit, you're looking at a $5 bet. It's the smaller bet. I think the odds on it are minus 120, similar, give or take. I believe that's the case, and as such, I could be wrong with that. Yeah, let's not worry about the odds on that. I don't want to. We'll make sure. And by the way, everything gets updated, and if need be, corrected on Twitter. So always supplement this YouTube video series with keeping up with my Twitter at Studmuffin Says. You can also find me on Instagram at Quintessential Studmuffin. Yes, Smiley Gamer. I do. Blue Meanie was at my wedding. Number of ECW fans I see regularly, I stay in touch with. Yeah, I definitely try to keep up with as many ECW people as I possibly can. And that bet, the second one, the smaller one, is going to be Ryan Strome of the New York Rangers, and you are going to take him for over 2.5 shots on goal, which means throughout the course of the game, he is going to have 3 or more shots on goal. So you are taking Strome, let's go Rangers, and you are looking for Ryan to overperform on his over-under that is set of him taking 2.5 shots per goal in the game. So the book is guessing that maybe he will take 2 shots on goal throughout the game, maybe he will take 3 shots on goal. We are guesstimating, betting, wagering, and prognosticating and predicting that he will have at least 3 shots on goal today. So again, and finally, and check the Twitter for updates and corrections, but you are looking at a 2-unit bet of your remaining 4.82 units on the Capitals plus 1.5 goals, and you are putting half of a unit on Strome, 2.5 shots on goal, the over 2.5. That's it. Hey, listen, as far as Golden Matrix, man, again, big thanks to them for recognizing and for acknowledging and for realizing that shareholders, individuals do make a difference, but especially groups. When we work together, everybody here that's watching the series, everybody, whether it's you tailing the sports betting or whether it's you utilizing my due diligence combined with yours and playing along and making some of the same picks that I make in the stock pick series. I want to thank everybody, regardless of what content you're watching, for watching the content. We really do appreciate you helping grow the channel. We love that. The Twitter is @StudMuffinSays, where you'll always get updates about this channel, about its content, about individual videos, about individual wagers or stock picks, all of the updates, all of the results, everything you need to do have for your tracking. You're going to find @StudMuffinSays on Twitter. Smiley Gamer says, I always think of, well, I love that. I have some people that tell me when they hear somebody say, well, in a movie or on TV, they think of me. I've had people tell me when they hear the word quintessential, they think of me, which is just astounding, just humbling, and it's an honor. I love it, man. Let's go get it. It's just midweek. It's the middle of Wednesday. Half of the regular week is left, which is a perfect time where you've just got a couple of days left, and then it's a couple of days a weekend. Beautiful weather here where we are. Middle of spring. Just everything's coming up roses. The stock picks are doing really well. We just reloaded here for the sports betting series yesterday, and we're coming in today with 4.82 units still left out of the 5. So just an amazing day, an amazing time. I hope everybody, whatever you're doing, sports betting, stock picks, I hope what you're doing, you're being successful at it, you're being passionate, you're loving it, you're doing well, you're staying in the game. Return of capital sometimes is more important than return on capital in times like we're going through now with such a weak and volatile and crazy market. But everybody just stay strong, stay safe, stay sane. We're all gonna make it. Yes, hot sauce, Smiley Gamer, referencing the hot sauce. We just put up a hot sauce video here on the channel yesterday. Go watch everything on the channel right now or tomorrow or Friday or over the weekend, but catch up because we've got a whole bunch more coming at you in the weeks and months to come. We're gonna have auctions, we're gonna have stuff for charity. As soon as I can line up some benefactors, some people that are gonna give to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, give to war victims, give to our friend Jeff Gertner in Florida, who's getting over some medical times. We're going to put some charity together, some donations, some good causes, and I'm going to do the Pocky's One Chip Challenge, which is going to wreck my stomach for 2 or 3 hours of my life. I want to make sure that before I do that, we optimize it and we get as much money going to as many great places as possible. I'm going to do that one Mr. Beast style, like a Northeast Mr. Beast who looks like he just came from the feast, like Jimmy Donaldson's overweight cousin, baby. That's the deal. Go ahead and steal some, man, Robin Hood style. Put it in your pocket and rock it. Give it to somebody else and just make it work, man. Again, thanks to Golden Matrix. Look at them. Find them on Twitter. Find them online, man. GMGI. They were our stock pick yesterday and today. Look into them. Do some DD. They've been over $5 a share. I think they're going to get there again real soon. I think they're going to get back into the high 4s real soon. The stuff that we invested in it yesterday is looking good. The stuff that we invested in it today on a big dip is looking even better. If you didn't make yesterday's play, you missed it, but you just jumped in and made today's GMGI play, you made beaucoup dingue. You did very, very well. So that's about it. We'll be back probably in the morning, probably around 8:30 or 9 with our usual pre-market stocks pick. And that's it. Until then, well.